Today's ticket is about 9% worse right now than it was when it launched, and that makes it nearly 5 times worse than our top performing ticket. Welcome to today's Lotto lecture. Welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at the cash wheel. Pictures to the left, you can see what the ticket looks like. Here's some quick things we should know. The top prize is going to be worth $605,000 or $40,000 every year for the next 25 years. The ticket price is going to be $5. The overall odds are going to be 1 in 4.05, and it was launched on August 12th, 2024. We'll take a look at the odds of each prize at launch so we can compare them to how they are now. Pictures to the left, you can see the prize amount, the odds at launch, and the number of prizes it had at launch. What we're most concerned with today is going to be that $1 million top prize and everything you can expect to find in the average book down. So the $20 prize, the $15 prize, the $10 prize, and the $6 prize. Another thing we could take a look at are its most recent top prize claims. It's had 4 of 6 of them claimed on September 16th, 2024, September 18th, 2024, January 16th, 2025, and May 6th, 2025. And it's been 7 months since the last top prize win. But this is in part has led it being 9% less likely. And since it's 9% less likely and it's been 7 months, that would suggest that this ticket isn't selling very many units compared to some other tickets on the market right now. For those curious, the first one was bought in a 7-Eleven on 14068 Narcoossee Road in Orlando. The second top prize was bought in another 7-Eleven on 1601 Ridgewood Avenue in Holly Hill. The third top prize was bought in Stop and Shop Food on 391 Seabrook Road in Tequesta. And the fourth top prize was bought in a Publix on 4932 US Highway 19 North, Tarpon Springs. But most importantly, let's take a look at the adjusted top prize odds for December 3rd, 2025. Picture to the right, you can see the prize amount and the prices we got left. For the formula we're going to be using is the number of top prizes remaining over the number of winning tickets left times the overall odds. For this ticket, that is going to be 2 over all these numbers you see here to the right times 4.05. That simplifies to this, which simplifies further to this, and this translates to 1 in 3.2 million. And since the original odds were 1 in 2.9 million, that means it's going to be 9% less likely to win a top prize than it was when it launched. But now let's put these numbers into context, so let's compare this with our other tickets. It's important to calculate the chances per dollar since not every ticket costs the same. $300 is divisible by all ticket prices, so we'll assume this is our budget. And we'll compare this with our current top chance ticket. The formula we're going to be using is 1 top prize times our $300 budget divided by the cost of the ticket for every X tickets. For double your money, our current top chance ticket, that is going to be 60 over 672,000 for 1 in 11,000 for every $300 we spend. For the cash wheel, that is going to be 60 over 3.2 million for 1 in 54,000 for every $300 you spend. And that makes this ticket about 5 times worse for hitting it big than our top ticket. But the top prize isn't everything, so let's take a look at the expected value per book and see if that can save it. Pictures on the right, we can see the 4 prizes we can expect to find in the average book. Books of $5 tickets contain 60 tickets for a total of $300. The formula we're going to be using is the prize amount times the number of prizes in the book for each prize bracket over the book cost. So for this ticket, that is going to be 20 plus 15 plus 30 plus 42 over 300, which gives us 107 over 300 for a 36% return, which represents how much money we'd expect to win back on the average book. This return rate is pathetic. It is below 40%. It's just bad. There's no other way to put it. Don't play this. The odds of a top prize being in any particular book are going to match those of our budget because $300 is the cost of a book. So to summarize, for December 3rd, 2025, the odds to win a top prize at any one ticket are going to be 1 in 3.2 million. The adjusted odds for a $300 budget are going to be 1 in 54,000. Your expected return when buying a book is going to be 36%, and the odds are solid, but the return is terrible. This is my favorite part. Let's take a look at our Florida Lottery tier list, which I fully updated on November 22nd, 2025, and I added its most recent entry on December 3rd, 2025. Here it is. On the left, you can see how much better or worse it is right now than it was when it launched. You can see the game name here. What its top prize is going to be worth in instant cash value. The number of top prizes it has got left. Its top prize per our $300 budget. Its overall odds. Its book return. And where it is placed on the list. I decided to place the cash wheel number 7 on our list. This is largely due to its odds being pretty good. But everything else about it, not really so good. Now let's scratch one just for fun. But before we get into it, the way this one works, if you scratch 3 identical symbols vertically, horizontally, or diagonally, Then you reveal both prize blocks here, and then you scratch the multiplier bonus box at the top to multiply your winnings. Let's go. Oh, it is not looking good. Nope. That stinks. And how is my return since I started this channel? Well, I've cataloged every ticket I've bought for this channel, everything I've covered, how much money I've spent, how much money I've won, which leaves our total profits right now to $5, which I'll take. Honestly, anything above zero, fantastic. Thank you for watching today's Lotto lecture. If you liked it, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss tomorrow's lecture on $20 Monopoly Secret Vault. And be sure to comment which ticket you want me to cover next, and I'll be sure to cover it. And remember, play responsibly, play smarter, know the odds, and I'll see you tomorrow at 5:45 p.m. EST.